Hey, Miss Kennedy.
Sidekick?
It's a sidekick.
Welcome. Welcome to the A108 KCBY room. Today is Friday, and we've been critiquing the show. We took a quick little break for your visit, but let's take a quick walk through the room and let me show you a couple of things.
Well, we just wanted to ask you before we start, how do we even take a good video?
Well, I could talk about video forever, but I think the most important thing that I think beginners should know about video is that audio is just as important as video, because if the viewer can't hear the message will not get through. So always make sure that you have a microphone. If you don't have a microphone, be a director and tell your subject to project or move the camera closer to them so that you can pick up better audio. How's that?
We'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
So Ms. K, what's your favorite show this year?
This year, I think last week was our most solid show. We had 3 solid broadcast pieces, funny special features, and it just gave me goosebumps.
Me too. I think so too.
Awesome.
It was a really good show.
Great job. It was awesome.
It was a solid show.
And we owe it all to you guys.
Woohoo!
What's your favorite part of this room?
My favorite part of this room, I like how comfortable students can be. I think that where you sit makes a big difference in how your brain works. So you got to be comfortable. So we really try to have that comfortable, relaxed feel in our classroom.
Miss Kennedy, can you take a selfie with me?
Awesome, yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need a hashtag SJW 2017.
Okay, let's take one with my phone so that I can also tweet it.
Okay. Swipe up. There you go.
There
All right.
you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jack.
So, what did you do before you were the KCBY advisor?
Let's walk this way and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. I've got to check on some students in the
Oh,
studio.
okay.
Before I worked here, which was 10 years ago when I got here, I taught elementary Spanish and bilingual ed, 3rd grade.
Wow.
It was so much fun.
So, why did you go into journalism in the first place?
When I was a kid, my dad used to watch the evening news, ABC, World News Tonight. And Barbara Walters became the first woman to co-anchor a news show. And so my dad would tell me, you can do anything you want to do, and you can do what she's doing. So I just said, if she can do it, I can do it. And then I was very fortunate after I graduated from college, I got to work with her in New York City for 5 years, and it was an awesome experience. So,
That's so cool.
Thank my dad for planting that seed in my head.
Well, we wanted to catch a glimpse of your pacemaker. Where's that?
Oh, it's in the classroom.
Oh.
I thought you'd never ask. Let's walk back this way.
I need a writer for
I
this.
got that one too.
Callie, can you take a writer?
In the middle of the sea. Here's our coveted award.
Oh my god. That's it. So, what was your reaction when you first got it?
You know, it was surreal. I couldn't believe it because it seemed effortless that year. The students worked so hard, so to see it all come together, it did seem a little effortless, and it was like almost too soon. I thought we would have to fight for this award for like 10 years, and well, I guess this is my 10th year. We won it in the 9th year, but we didn't really start working toward this contest till about 2 or 3 years ago. So it seemed really quickly to me.
Oh, that's so great.
So let's go back to the students.
Okay.
It was amazing.
Y'all, look at this.
You need to look it up.
Hey, Hyro. So this is our special projects room. In addition to the weekly show, we also produce a bunch of videos for the district. For example, this is a video of the honor choir concert that we filmed for all the elementary schools. So these are videos that we'll be sending to those schools. It's pretty cool. We keep pretty busy around here.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's see what's going on in the studio. Hey guys.
Hi.
I can't wait to see this surprise.
Yes, we'll see you tonight.
Okay.
So, who's your BFF at school?
I got it.
I guess I'd have to say Mr. Walker's my BFF because we're both news junkies and he understands my goofiness. It can be pretty goofy. I think a lot of people know me to be really focused, but he gets to see that goofy side.
Yeah. Well, he's our teacher, so we know him too.
He's pretty goofy too.
Uh-huh.
Let's come this way.
So, what TV show are you currently watching?
Like Netflix kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Timeless, NBC.
Cool. And do you have any hidden talents?
I am a singer.
So, why is high school journalism even important?
You know, let's shut that door because they're a little bit loud. KCBY is always loud. I always have to monitor the sound level.
It's okay.
But you know, I always say that student journalism programs are super important because they create a real world setting for students to actually hone the skills they're already learning in report classes. Here they get to finesse their writing, they get to become analytical thinkers, they work on leadership skills, working as a team, making deadlines. I think that we really drive that point. But it's also about teaching students to be ethical with their stories. And in today's age where anyone can be a citizen journalism, I think it's important to be able to have that foundation that is super critical.
Mm-hmm. And well, it's SJW week, so why do we need to celebrate it?
I think that student journalists should be celebrated for all the work they do. They put in so many hours every week on a daily basis, and many times, you know, the story shows up and it ran for a minute 30, or the story was printed and it was, you know, 200 words, and people don't realize how much went into those 200 words to get those 200 words, right?
That's true. So, well, we're gonna go back to the sidekick now. So great talking to you.
Thanks so much for visiting.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye.